Hello everyone, welcome back to Homestuck. If you're enjoying this series, like and subscribe, you know how it is. And members get these videos a week early. Oh man. I don't know what it is today, but I'm feeling a little low energy. But I gotta record this now, because I won't have time later, so we're gonna power through, is the idea. And I'm gonna have to do a bunch of Caliborn, which is just great. I don't think there's much else for me to say, really. I mean, the tier list episode came out and I was a little nervous about people's reactions to it, but it seemed mostly okay. I would like to say thank you for most of you for being pretty chill. That's nice, you know? Because I appreciate that anyway. I feel like there's sort of a... Maybe it's just because my videos are so laid back that, like, all the people who would be really energetic in the comments just, like, don't watch this channel. But I feel like my comments are pretty good, so I'd just like to congratulate you all on that. Good job. Anyway, Caliborn. Now all the monitors have power. Each one is set to a different channel, but they won't display anything unless they're unlocked. You unlock them by finding the right keys and using them on the little model of the radio tower next to you. One of them is unlocked for you already. Can you see it up there?
Yes, I can see it. It is a view of my dead sister. What a beautiful sight. She really makes a more breathtaking corpse than I ever imagined.
Okay. Whatever you say, weirdo. Anyway, it's like I said, this is a glorified computer. If you want to change your text color, you can sample some pixels from the display. Oh, is that how it works, huh?
This is perfect. I was intending on using her putrid green blood to color my text.
Were you?
Yes, it was going to be like painting my words in her blood, as a token of my ruthless triumph. Then the next time I was going to harass somebody, it was going to be all like, look who won, it's just me now. And I would be just like, now what's up, bitches? It was going to be so badass.
Okay.
Also, this is a funny coincidence, but I was also batting around the idea of stealing her big U's anyway. I mean, as another kind of trophy, so that people know I'm whole, and the best sibling is in charge now. I was on the fence about doing that though, but I guess your stupid locked keyboard maybe forced the issue. But I'll just say badassery was the reason, and omit the tedious anecdote about the keyboard, so yeah.
Then let's just consider this a serendipitous facilitation of all your most juvenile typing fantasies. Let nobody henceforth mistake you for a guy who isn't trying as hard as he can to type like a cold-blooded motherfucker.
Yes! That's what I want!
Great, now grab that mouse there and pick a new color. Please don't be incredibly hard to read. Wow, that's the face that's on the logo for this program. And I'm also using a Logitech mouse. Not one that's looks like this, though. I'll say that.
Excuse me, what the fuck is this?
It's a wireless mouse?
No, it's this awful kind of mouse. The kind with the glossy orb. I hate these.
Yeah, trackballs are pretty terrible. Can't argue there.
My thumb claw is kind of slipping on the shiny ball. This is incredibly difficult to operate.
I really don't envy your situation.
Also, this is an awkward vantage. If I want to use the mouse and look at the screen, I have to stretch my arm really far and kind of twist my body to look around the corner like this.
We're gonna see it. Gamzee's like, hey. Well, maybe that's why it's a wireless mouse, so you can pick it up and walk around the tower and use it on whichever monitor you want.
But I can't move it.
Pardon?
It's stuck. Why is the mouse stuck?
Probably because it's welded to the counter.
Are you fucking serious?
Yes.
I cannot believe this. What sort of asshole would set up a wireless mouse and then weld it onto the counter?
That is a hell of a question.
I'm so pissed off at this. Who's responsible for this nightmare?
I don't know. Someone who thought it'd be funny watching you struggle with a shitty trackball mouse welded to a counter.
I demand to know. Was it you? It was you, wasn't it?
Maybe. How do you even use a mouse that's welded? You can't even, like, move it, but I don't know. I guess that's what the ball is for. I never had a mouse with a trackball. I don't think they make those anymore, but maybe they do.
Mark my words, whoever you are. Someday I will track you down and kill you.
You already did.
Liar!
It's true. It already happened in, like, the quasi-future.
What?
For someone who's supposed to be the Lord of Time, you really kind of suck at thinking fourth-dimensionally, let alone fifth-dimensionally. You got a long way to go, kid.
Quiet! Your nonsense is distracting. Okay, there. Wait, this color's all wrong. It's too muddy.
Yeah, the environment's pretty grim up there. Sky doesn't provide very good lighting when it's all clouded over like that. Just bump up the brightness on the display. You have to learn how to do that. Oh, it's a Mac. Cool.
Okay, how's this?
That looks better. Wait, let me check. Okay, yeah. Number 2ED73A. That's correct.
What?
That's the hex code for the color.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's the numerical representation of the color in hexadecimal format.
Okay, so?
So I was just double checking to make sure it was right.
And?
It was right.
This is a particularly aggravating tangent to an already ghastly conversation. I'm definitely going to figure out who you are and how to kill you.
But Caliborn, how do you expect to kill me when I'm already dead? Oh, man.
How is it actually possible for someone to be this obnoxious and unfunny?
I don't know, maybe it's a miracle.
Stop fucking with me, I'm serious.
Oh no, he's serious, everybody. Look out. He's about to throw the tweeniest, brattiest tantrum his tiny little exoskeleton can muster.
Stop it.
If you pitch a fit in your little bow tie and suspenders, it will probably be so adorable I might just drop dead anyway. Or my ghost will.
Fuck you! Now I know you're full of shit. Ghosts can't die, that makes no sense.
No, really, go ahead. Flutter your eyelashes at me. Make it as grumpy as possible. Kawaii me to death, bro.
I am so close to just wreaking mayhem on literally everything within my tantrum radius if you don't stop teasing me and start being useful to my quest again.
Wait, shh, settle down. Something important is happening.
What?
The clown. He wants to give you another present.
Oh, God.
But seriously, this present is really important. Just turn around and receive it graciously from your new mentor.
He is not my mentor.
And remember, no more clown shootings or I play the music again.
Ugh.
I got this in Half-Life 2. From Gordon Freeman.
What is that?
What does it look like? It's a magic crowbar.
Why is he giving it to me?
I'm not sure.
I thought you knew everything.
I know a lot of things, but I don't always understand his motivation for doing the stupid things he does.
Why not?
I just don't. Like one time, he sold the girl some potions. I have no idea why he did that.
Potions?
Yes, potions. He also threw some corpses into a Sprite to revive them, and fused their identities to create a disturbing freak of nature. I'm still not really sure why he did that, probably just to fuck with everybody.
What corpses?
It doesn't matter what corpses, just some corpses, okay? The point is, he probably didn't even have any reason for doing it. He was just being weird and capricious. But that doesn't mean it didn't end up serving an important purpose anyway. After the fused corpse sprite exploded, both of their ghosts got fed up and decided to start working together. And now they're doing some important stuff in the afterlife. But I kind of doubt this clown had any idea that would happen. Or maybe he did. Who really knows with clowns?
Holy fuck, who cares about this? What about the crowbar?
What about it?
You said it was important.
Well, it is important, but I don't know if he knows that.
I bet that crowbar is a useless piece of garbage. I will not accept it.
Maybe he heard you bitching about the wireless mouse being welded to the counter and he's giving you something to pry it off with.
Oh, right. Maybe that's it.
But that's not why it's important.
Then why?
You know how at the start of an adventure you find some seemingly trivial thing that turns out to be important later? But at the time you have no idea why or how it'll turn out to be important.
Yeah?
It's like that.
That doesn't explain anything.
It explains everything.
What's magic about it? What does it do?
I'm not telling.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do with it.
No.
Yes!
Just take the damn crowbar.
Okay, fine. I think I am developing a premonition about why this is important, and what I'm supposed to do with it.
Really?
Yes, I can. It's going to happen really soon. I can feel it.
Hey, stop that! What did I say?
You said shooting the clown was off limits, but I am still permitted to smack him around. I am just following the rules.
Okay, that's true. I'll allow it.
Yes!
Sound. Oh god, it's like bass boosted.
You piece of shit!
I stopped allowing it.
I think you must have mental problems. Ones that are worse than mine, I mean.
I just want you to be friends with him and stop beating him into a coma with a crowbar, or riddling his sad, floppy body with full metal jackets. Although I will admit it is hilarious every time that happens.
Oh, this is amusing to you. Then what if, for a laugh encore, I started fucking up your dumb tower?
No, don't! Cut that out!
Make me.
You're going to cause huge problems for everybody if you keep that up. Mostly for yourself.
Then shut off the music and be useful to me again.
How?
Tell me about my quest.
You brat, I'm not telling you shit.
I could do this all day. Wow, this is just the most fun thing. I love this magic present. You know what? That clown, maybe he's not so bad. I mean, once I broke him in it a little.
Okay, fine, I'll tell you some stuff. Just quit it. Has he been in the bottom of the screen this whole time? I just didn't notice. Why are there candy corns? Do I have to actually click this? Yeah, I think I did. Is he still down there? No, he's not. Okay. Weird. Thank you. Now, what exactly do you want to know? What exactly would you like to know?
Everything.
Everything's a lot. Can you narrow it down a little?
Obviously not the boring, irrelevant things. Definitely not things like who kisses people with their unpleasant, non-skeletal, smooshy lips. Just all the things that I need to know to win this game.
That's not how adventures work, though. You don't just make some omniscient narrator inside a computer tell you everything all at once. There's like this whole process to it. You reveal certain things at the right time, depending on whether the hero has met certain requirements, and is ready to learn those things. What you learn and what I tell you is more up to you than it is to me.
Who cares? I don't want your excuses.
Aren't you excited about your adventure? About being unchained for the first time ever and getting to explore this mysterious place and meeting people and solving puzzles that will lead you to the realization of who you were meant to be and how you fit into this epic?
No! So far, this adventure is boring and frustrating and consists of an idiot in a computer and a clown who won't die. I want to know when I get to start fucking shit up.
You'll definitely get to do that later.
When?
Not long from now.
Like, in a couple hours, or...
That's up to you. There are puzzles to solve all over your planet. Your mentor can help. The sooner you do that, the sooner the fun will begin.
You really aren't telling me anything. We had a deal. I put the crowbar down, now tell me things.
Why don't we narrow the scope of this Q&A then? Try asking very specific questions, and I'll decide if it would be appropriate to answer them at this time.
Yeah, good idea. Then my first question is, what is this place?
The medium. You are in your game session.
I know that. What's this planet, I mean?
It was called Earth.
Earth, that's it?
Yes. Weren't all the Statues of Liberty a dead giveaway? If you see one or more shitty old Statues of Liberty on a post-apocalyptic wasteland planet, that automatically means it was Earth all along as a rule. When you realize that, you're supposed to have a mental breakdown.
I am unfamiliar with this rule, and very skeptical of its veracity. Tell me more about the Earth.
It's a place humans are from, but that was a very long time ago with respect to the planet's current age. Earth has been through a lot. It's even been relocated a couple times.
Yes, I brought it with me, I think, into the game.
Yes, but it was relocated once even before that. It was moved from its native solar system where it circled around a little yellow sun, then found its way to a new system around your big red sun, and it stayed there for a good while until your sun started dying.
Why would someone move a planet?
Well, its universe was about to explode, so its proprietor closed up shop and got it the hell out of there.
How?
That's not important for you to know. Suffice it to say, planets just have a way of scooting around in this adventure.
Okay, why is this my planet in the game, though?
'Cause your kernel sprite turned into a black hole and sucked it into your session.
No, I mean, I thought I was supposed to have a cool and special place, like a land of something and something.
Oh, you do, you just have to unlock it. That's when your real quests will begin.
How do I do that?
You know, finding keys, solving problems. All the potential for extraordinary achievements in your quests must be unlocked first. We've really been over this.
Where do I find the keys?
I don't know.
Lies!
Why would I know that? You think I'm like an encyclopedia on key locations? I got better things to do than think about where all your stupid keys are. Find them for yourself and pop to it.
No, more questions first. What I am ultimately striving to unlock, to make my real land appear, is some sort of giant fancy keyhole.
No, more like a big door.
A door to what? Treasure?
Kind of. If there's any treasure in there, it would be guarded by your denizen.
What's that?
A powerful monster that rules your planet asleep in its core. He appeared there the moment Earth got sucked up into your session.
What kind of monster? Is it a deadly, challenging monster?
Yes. He is the deadliest, most challenging denizen of all. He very rarely appears in game sessions and is usually designated for the most naturally gifted warriors. His name is Yaldabaoth.
So my goal is to burrow fuck deep into the center of Earth, unlock his door, and then destroy him.
Sort of. You can fight him then and there if you want, but that probably won't do you much good, and not just because he'll probably kill you instantly. You're better off just listening to him.
Why?
Because he will make you an offer, by which I mean he will give you the choice.
The choice to do what?
I won't tell you that.
Fuck no! We were on such a roll of not being shitty!
It's just a very important decision you will have to take into your consideration once you hear it. Something unique to you and your journey. Basically, if you accept his terms, your real adventure will begin. Your true planet will be unlocked and a whole lot of other crazy shit will happen. It's best not to get bogged down in the details, though. The bottom line is, by accepting, you will begin the most difficult game session anyone has ever attempted.
What? That's bullshit! Why do I get such a raw deal?
Well, because you're being punished.
For what?
For your hubris in embarking in a one-player session. That's against the rules.
What rules? Where are these rules written?
They aren't written anywhere, they're just the rules. Are the rules you and your sister followed written anywhere?
No.
You just knew what they were and you followed them. There were consequences for breaking them.
So this shit-ass session is punishing me for being too full of myself and killing my sister.
Pretty much.
Whatever. I accept the consequences for doing those excellent things. Just bring it on.
I thought you'd feel that way.
So what's this so terrible about this session, aside from the first stage being insanely boring?
It's called a dead session.
So,
there are 3 kinds of fucked up sessions, and yours is the worst. There's a null session, which is pretty much a normal session that's doomed to failure. Everything works correctly, the sprites are prototyped, the battlefield can evolve, the forge is present, Skya can gestate a new universe. Theoretically. But events conspire such that this never happens. Basically, the players are doomed to fail. Then there's a void session, which is the same as a null session, but without even having the potential for success. Nothing is prototyped, the battlefield doesn't evolve, there's no forge, it's completely inert. It has no chance of bearing fruit, at least not without some sort of miraculous external intervention, like a Deus Ex Machina. Then there's a dead session, which is a void session, but worse. Started by a single player. The kernel sprite collapses into a black hole, sucking the planet into it, and eventually the sun and an entire solar system. There is no hope of creating a universe in such a session under any circumstances, not even with outside help. Victory and defeat in a dead session are dictated by totally different terms. One way of looking at it is, if you're fortunate enough to even get your quest started, it'll be like playing the game on extreme difficulty settings. Hope you're up for that.
Of course I am. Let me ask you, if you were the most deadly denizen of all, would you want to mess with this?
Hell no.
What?
Gamzee again.
Oh.
Wonder what he's up to now. Doesn't look very good. Oh great, now he's vomiting blood. Are you satisfied? Make this dear sweet pseudo-innocent juggalo vomit liter after thick glutinous liter of nasty purple blood.
Ugh.
I'm debating whether I should play the elevator music again. Would that be funny? I'm not really sure. Kind of borderline, really.
Hold on, what is that?
What?
He's puking something up. It looks like... Are those... keys?
What?
He puked up some keys.
That's weird. What kind of keys?
Just some regular-looking keys, with some kind of clown key ring.
You think they might work on this tower?
What the fuck are you asking me for? How could this be something you don't know?
Don't be that way, I'm just thinking out loud here.
So you had no idea that this wretched fool swallowed some keys intending to later regurgitate them in front of me. Probably as another present.
He's kind of like a loyal pet, isn't he? Dragging ridiculous stuff into the house as gifts for his master, barfing up disgusting things on the carpet and beaming with pride over his generous offering. Isn't that what you want from a devoted minion mentor?
Did you or did you not know he had these keys?
Nope, I'm just as surprised as you.
I don't believe you.
Hey, I told you, I have no idea what that clown gets up to in his spare time. Not even really sure how he got here, to be honest. Maybe he's stowed away in a shitty Liberty? Or maybe he was just hiding in one of these vent shafts on your meteor when you entered. He had years of practice to master that move, now that I think about it.
Shut up! Just shut up! How can everything you say be so useless?
Why don't you quit bitching at me and try out the keys?
How do I know which key goes in which hole?
You don't.
What? There are no labels or numbers or anything.
Nope. Just have to try them in every keyhole till one fits.
That is so terrible. I literally cannot even think of a single thing more terrible than that.
Welcome to your quest.
Okay, I guess I found one that fits. Ah, yes, it's this bumbling twit. Where is he?
He's in his game session exploring his land.
His land looks cooler than mine.
It is cooler.
That fucker! I'm going to mess with him now that I can see him. Hey, why can't I see him now? The game was blacked out last I looked.
You were looking through a standard chat client viewport. This tower's signal bypasses the field of void permeating the session. As long as you find the right tower, the right monitor, and have the right key, you should be able to see anything in existence from this planet.
Interesting.
Try another key. Boom.
It's the Dirk human. He is somewhat tolerable. I mean, as a strong and competent male.
What, so you're down with the Dirk?
No! All I'm saying is, the death I wish upon him doesn't have to be especially painful. It could be like going to sleep, maybe only a short scream.
I think you want to be bros with him.
Shut your mouth! I will try another key.
Whoa, Roxy. Is Jane getting hit by lightning in the background? What the hell's going on? No, okay, she wasn't.
Oh, and here it would seem we have the exemplary pair of saucy bitches. Do you think...
What?
No, never mind. It was a frivolous question.
Think what?
I was just wondering. Do you think it's likely if I peek at them for a while they would begin to, maybe...
What?
Stroke each other's hair?
Okay, I'm leaving.
Okay, or maybe... What's the word I'm thinking of? You do it with another living torso that's near you, I mean. A torso you haven't killed yet, when one dares to allow the seductive serpent of debauchery to slither into one's sore swappagus.
What the fuck?
I think it's called... snuggling.
Bye.
Wait, where are you going?
I think you got the handle on this. You're warming up to the clown, or at least you stop shooting him every 30 seconds. So it seems like you're ready to accept him as your mentor and begin taking this quest more seriously.
I find him moderately less repellent, and he has proven himself useful, I guess. I will accept the resilient bard as my servant.
Cool. My work here is done then. Try out some more keys, then go exploring and look for more. You'll get the hang of it. This narrative prompt has been locked. Duh. Oh, it's Jack. He's also got a gold tooth. End of Act 6, Intermission 4. Wow. Crazy. Act 6, Act 5 is A Taste for Adventure. Oh my god, we're actually gonna be Jake. It's been 3 billion years. Okay. I'll take a drink of water while this is starting. Vaguely Wind Waker sounding music. Do 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 do. That was close.
I am just sitting.
Wait, did I accidentally make Caliborn's voice become Jake's? Uh-oh. Oh well, it's fine. I'm sure they'll never interact. Huh? What even is that? Is that a Solix Eridan? It is, yeah, because look at the... I don't even know what voice to give him. What the hell? I'll just say, fuck you, but I don't know which voice to say. Why does he have a Solix Eridan? I guess it's possible this is like Gamzee doing the same thing. Which would mean Jane doesn't have a Sprite, which is probably fine. Oh god. Wow. How beautiful. Oh, it's Dirk. Great. I think Jake is at least a little bit British, so that'll help to differentiate them. I'm going to blow my nose for a second. Give me a moment. Okay, we're back. Examine incoming message. Deeper sigh. Oh, God. Dude, where you at, man? Wait, which computer are you using? I'm not comfortable knowing my words could be hovering over Cage's clownfish. Clownish, sort of gaunt face, okay? Could you maybe switch back to the Naked Blue Chicks as your exclusive desktop folder? TIA? What does that stand for? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you just want a little solitude, or if maybe you're finally got, like, a case of Strider fatigue. I could understand that. I mean, not to get all neurotic on you. I'm just saying I get it, if that's what's going on. But for real, if you gotta sneak away for a few days, that's cool. Just might be kind of dope if you'd at least let me know which planet you scurried off to. And by dope, I guess I mean considerate. Really not trying to be a drag here. I'm just wondering what's up is all. Do you want to meet up soon? Found a really promising tomb we could raid. Looks like it runs hella deep. If I've got the specs right, could run as deep as the lion's mouth itself, but without all the fucking fire to deal with. Wait, I mean, lion's mouth. Gotta underline that key shit, always forget. Figure it should take a couple days to make it to the bottom. Only a day if we both go limp and just fall the whole way down the stairs, though. Ignoring literally every sage warning we've ever received about those treacherous plummetation zigzags. Just tumbling on down in a floppy limb trance like a couple of puppets in a race arranged by some drunk gamblers. If you're on another expedition, just head to Low Talk and hit me up. Just don't forget your mask this time. The deeper we go, the worse it gets, remember? Could be some unreal grist down there. More puzzle shit, loads of skeletons. Pack your guns, dog. Solicit profound wisdom from your friendly guide. Okay.
Ha!
Aerosol Sprite. Aerosol Sprite? That's funny. I don't know what...
It has to be Eridan, but with the lisp, probably. That's going to be hard to do, but I'll try it.
No.
Oh, hey there, buddy. I nearly forgot you were bobbing up over there with my emotional dilemmas.
Oh, please, as if that loud, heavy sigh wasn't so obviously directed at getting my take on your shitty, boring boyfriend problems.
Was I really so transparent? You're a good man, Mr. Aerosol. A good man with a good heart. I'm lucky to have you as a friend.
No, you bloody imbecile. I am not a good man. I don't have a good heart, and I'm not your fucking friend. I think you might be the dumbest living being I've ever encountered. I don't even know why I bothered floating down this grey... Is it just grey? Grathy. Oh. Grathy Gulch to flip you the daily bird. I must be out of my already tortured pan to bother with any of the over-emotional fuckbags. Okay.
I suppose it's true. You can be a bit of a surly customer. I don't hold it against you, though. You've always been a wonderful source of amusement and companionship in this desolate place.
Wow, it's cool that I amuse you. That really gives me meaning to my joke of an existence. I mean, wow, thanks.
Sure thing. I'm just not sure who else to talk to about my issues with Dirk.
Okay, why don't you give this person a whirl, not me?
I'm so conflicted. I've enjoyed our time together and all the adventures we've had over the last few months, but as a paramour he has been overbearing, to say the least. I don't know if I have the gumption to withstand another round of needy overtures. What do you think, Sir Sprite? Should I put the old kibosh on the affair?
I hate how you say everything. How can he stand you?
Although, frankly, that prospect alone sounds arduous. I wouldn't even know what to say to the poor fella. You are my mystical guide on this adventure. What perchance might you advise?
All right, you want some Red Rom counsel? Well, here you go. I'm in the mindset that when you have a rock-solid piece of ass tied to the dock, you don't bloody well tug the knot loose and shove the fucker off with the heel in your boot. But then another part of me just wonders what the fuck it is
just said there. Like that was just such a weird sociopathic thought I had. I honestly had no idea how bad I could possibly feel about myself until I became myself, if that makes sense. Your bro has feelings to consider. He's not some slice of grub steak. Why are you consulting with me? I'm not a disaster. I'm a disaster. No, I'm a disaster that shit is emotional pants with thick liquid catastrophe. So don't even come near me.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Aerosol, you are in rare form today. Fuck you, Jake. I'm not funny. I have no actual clue why you think I'm so funny, so piss off. I sort of exploded myself the moment he spawned me. Every day I'm wondering why I haven't blown myself up yet. One time I think I almost did. Then I just thought, meh. I think the truth is, deep down, I must love suffering. Just like you and What's-His-Face and your train wreck of a mate Sprite ship. Stop! My sides! Your act is too rich. Thanks, buddy. This is just cheering me up a little. Shut up! Oh, and you know what else is flipping bullshit? This hoax that you're implying there is no one else to talk to about this. Talk to a member of your own fucking species for a change. What about Crocker? Try ruining her day with this was rubbish. Withy-wathy rubbish. Okay. You're right. I should really catch up with Janie. It's been a while since we spoke. It does seem like more and more I'm the one who has to get in touch with her. I do hope she hasn't tired too badly of listening to my problems. The last thing I want is to give the impression that everything revolves around my various romantic hurdles. Revolve around. It's a bit late for that, Jake. Your flushed quadrant is a black hole, and we are all being dragged screaming through its event horizon. Just talk to Jane, and never fucking look at me again for the rest of your life. I'm leaving. Hey, here's one for the road. Haha, there she blows! Your favorite finger of all. You sure do love showing that one to people. It's actually becoming a vaguely comforting gesture. You know what you've done, Jake? You have totally ruined the act of flipping people off. It was the one joy I had left. I hope you are happy. Boy howdy!
What the hell is this? Oh, it's the girls. Happy birthday, Janie. Fuck! What? What is this Sprite? Hold on, how long have I been going? Oh... Maybe we'll save it for next time. Happy birthday, Janie. Fuck. Well, this should be interesting. Oh, man. What is happening now? I can't believe this. This is what we're going to have. This is just it. Oh... So this is Pfeffrey and Nepeta probably, because it looks like it's got a cat ear. Who's left? We already got Vriska and Tavros out of the way. It's Equius. We got Solix and Eridan. Vriska, Tavros, Pfeffrey, Nepeta. Is it somehow Equius and Aradia? Oh, of course it is, because that's the other one that there's a terrible matchup. Like Vriska and Tavros and Eridan and Solix. God damn it. It's going to be like a robot Equius who's constantly like in love with himself. Sounds awesome. Sounds like it's just the best thing that could happen. I guess these are probably the characters that would have been on the tier list that I couldn't see, but who knows? Maybe there's more. I can't believe this. I mean, I guess that's one way to do something with them. It just feels bad, though. as the one Solix fan out there, apparently. And the biggest Eridan hater. How could you do this to me? This is a personal attack. Well, considering I'm pretty sure I figured them out, and by the time you're seeing this, I probably will have seen them all. Who is your favorite of the new sprites? Who's your least favorite? Give me the ranking. I guess we can... what was it? Was it Tavros? For Tavros and Vriska? We can add that one in there too, because, I mean, it blew up, but, you know. Oh, man. We're back in it to the actual story. I'm so glad. Let's hope it's not just like another 1,000 pages of them standing around waiting for something to happen. Cross his fingers, but silently knows that it is the truth, because that is just Homestuck. All right. See you guys later. Bye.